Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us today. I hope you are having a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and a wonderful time with your friends and your family. The Rev team wanted to create this neural coherence, heart coherence meditation for you as a gift and a thank you for this entire community and for everyone showing up over that 10-day challenge and onward. Find yourself a comfortable position, either seated or laying down, as we enjoy this 20-minute meditation focused on opening up our hearts, opening up our neural centers, opening up our mind, body, and spirit to all that we are grateful for, and to begin seeing all of the beauty around us. In that comfortable position, let's begin taking long, deep breaths. Softening our hips, we soften our lower back, we soften our middle back, we soften our chest, our shoulders. We take one large deep breath into our chest, and on the exhale, we soften. And we let go of any tensions we may be holding in our neck, on our shoulders, or in our traps. We can roll our shoulders back, expanding the sternum and chest area. As we begin to breathe into our throat, each inhale expanding our throat like there's a small ball inside of our throat, and each inhale expands, and each exhale slowly releases and lets go. We bring that breath and awareness into our mouth, into our cheeks, into our eyeballs. And we continue to soften. We continue to let go. We continue to breathe gently, waking up our 100 trillion cells. I want you to bring all your awareness to the top of your head. And I want you to imagine for a second a white beaming light coming from above your head down into the center of your head. This white light enters through the vortex of your head, the top of your head, and begins to expand and fall throughout the entirety of your face, of your forehead, around your temples, in your ears, in your eyes. Your nose, your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, your cheeks, your chin, your jaw. And I want you to take a couple long, deep breaths, really expanding that breath in through the head and the face. Letting that white light expand from above into your entire cranial area. What does that white light feel like? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it rough? Is it smooth? Just pay attention to what that white light feels like. And as we continue to take big, long, slow inhales through our nose and out our nose, that white light falls down into our throat. The white light is beaming through this throat area, expanding with each inhale, from front to back and side to side. And as we continue to breathe, falls down into our upper sternum area, wrapping around the chest, on top of the shoulders, around the arms, down to the elbows and the forearms, our wrists and our hands and our fingers and the tips of our fingers. We breathe in and we breathe out this light. This light continues to fill into our chest, around our sternum, into our upper back and middle back. And as we bring awareness just for a second to our heart, we feel the pulsation of our heart and this white, healing, loving energy begin to expand. Expand its power, expand its pulse, expand its frequency. And we begin to connect deeper and deeper to this white light within. This white light is flooding our body, flooding our physiology. We place a slight smile on our face. We take a moment to be grateful for this body, grateful for this energy. As this white light continues to move down, we continue to breathe in through our nose and out our nose. The light expands into our lower sternum, our upper abdominal area, wrapping around, front to back, side to side, into our mid-abdominal and lower abdominal areas. One long, deep breath in. A long, deep breath out. And it slowly begins to work down into our hips. First on the outsides of our hips, wrapping around our entire pelvis and our glutes. Moving in to our upper thighs and upper hamstrings. Maybe moving down those thighs and hamstrings slowly, reaching all the way into our knees and around our kneecaps, the back of our knees, into the shins, wrapping into our calves. Down to our Achilles and our ankles. And that light expands into our heels and into the bottoms of our feet, the tops of our feet, to our toes, and lastly, to the tips of our toes. Keeping that focus on the tips of the toes, I want you to breathe in from those tips of the toes all the way up that chain, through the legs, the knees, the thighs, into the back, the belly, the chest, the head, and the top of the head. We are connected. All 100 trillion cells, through ligaments, fascia, and neural networks, are all connected. I want you to bring focus to the center of your chest while still maintaining that feeling and awareness of that light flowing from in the top of your head throughout your entire 100 trillion cells. With each breath, inhaling, I want you to imagine the energy and power of this light, this ball of energy, expanding from the center. And with each inhale and exhale, it expands just about a few inches. And it expands and it expands until it reaches the outer limits of your skin. That light is literally filling up your entire body. And again, we have a smile on our face, a slight smile. We begin to expand that light with each breath from our heart center, maintaining that power, potency, and calmness and stillness within. And our light begins to expand an inch outside of our body. First, it expands to the front, then to the sides, then above us and below us, and then behind us. This ball of energy expands 6 inches outside of our body. With each inhale, it gets stronger. And this breath expands. This light expands 2 feet outside of our body. And with each inhale and each exhale, just imagine that light growing more and more and more. So it expands 6 feet, 10 feet, till it fills the entire room that you're in. This light has come through you, and you are now expanding that light into the world. And as we find the challenges that may or may not come into our day or our week or our month or the rest of this year, we have this knowing of potency within us, this knowing of love within our heart, this knowing of our ability to maintain peace amongst chaos. And that gives us so much peace, gives us so much gratitude for the life that we are able to create, for the moments we're able to enjoy, for the smiles we're able to have and to create with others and our loved ones and our friends. And instead of focusing on what could go wrong or the issues or the problems, we just see them for what they are: opportunities to overcome and blessings in disguise that we can't quite see the gifts yet. But we know that it all will be okay. And with each breath, we become more potent, more powerful, more in alignment. And we know that we are love. I'll leave this music playing for another 5 minutes or so, and then turn the music off. Stay in this meditation for as long as you can. And I hope each and every one of you guys have a wonderful and amazing holiday with your friends, family, and loved ones. Blessings to all of you.